We are back here on Healthy Living. We are joined by a physician's assistant. How are you, Jessica Harpell? It's good to see you.
Yes.
Oh, did I say your name right? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I love that. I was so worried I was going to mess that one up.
You had
But
it.
Jessica, thank you for talking to us today. We just talked to Dr. Almeida, and we talked a little bit about being a physician and her background. I would love to share a little bit or hear a little bit about you. Where are you from and what your background is?
Awesome. So I'm originally from Connecticut, born and raised. Waterford, Connecticut was home. I went up to New Hampshire for my undergrad and my grad program where I did my master's. So Franklin Pierce University is where I went. And then it was just an awesome little adventure.
Was your master's in physician's assistant?
So yeah, it was a Master in Physician Assistant Studies, so MPAS. And
Okay.
it was about 27 months, the program in total length, which was amazing.
Then how'd you get down here?
Good question.
Did you call her?
I called her. No, so I decided I was done with the snow and I wanted a little bit more warm weather, and here I am. And
Had you ever vacationed here or?
No.
Oh, a dot on a map?
It was a dot on a map. And
So
I said,
how
this looks
long-
great.
So how long have you lived here then?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, yes.
I'm already asking her if she knows people, and she's like, 2 weeks. Well,
2 weeks.
We'll give you another 2 weeks.
Okay.
Talk to us about a physician's assistant. I think that we have all heard about physician's assistants, and I think that I would love some clarity.
Yeah, absolutely. So a PA, or like a physician assistant, physician associate, our job is really to kind of help bridge the gaps, I would say, that are within primary care and like just within medicine in general. So a lot of the times what we're trying to do is like, we want you to see the doctors, but if the doctor's schedules are full, we are more than happy and more than capable to see you as well. So we can diagnose, we can treat, we can order the imaging and the testing, we can order the labs and the blood work. So I mean, we can do everything that the docs can do, except we can't open our own practice. I don't want to do that.
It's funny because we're going to talk in our next segment, we're going to talk together, but it's really a collaborative kind of interaction.
Absolutely. So I mean, as PAs, we have our direct like supervising physician who we are in constant collaboration with. So we should be talking with them very regularly, and we always will run your cases by them if we have any questions or concerns, or they can be like, hey, you saw Mrs. Smith, how is like everything going on with her? And you can say, oh, this is what's happening. So it's good to keep them updated, and I mean, we just have that constant communication.
Do I start with a physician's assistant? Do I start with the physician? Do we kind of all work together to see where I might best fit?
So it really depends on patient preference, and at the end of the day, I always encourage patients, like, you need to be comfortable with who's ever in this chair. So I mean, if that's a doctor, please go see a doctor, but if you're also more comfortable with a PA, we're more than happy to see you too. So it really is just a matter of where you are, like where you need to go, and also where you want to go, so we can facilitate either.
When we were just talking again, when we're talking about a physician's assistant, do you tend to specialize in one thing? Is a physician's assistant, you specialized in family medicine primary care versus OBGYN versus neurology?
Awesome question. So we kind of get a very nice broad overview of all different specialties. So we go on different rotations to kind of find what might be best for us. But at the same time, we don't have to commit 100% into a field, whereas doctors, like once they go into it, they are sold, and that's where they're at.
That's
unless
where
they
their
wanted to go
acumen
to.
is. Okay.
Exactly. So as PAs, we really had the luxury to say, oh, you know what, I'm really interested in primary care. Let me get all the bread and butter for medicine underneath my belt, make sure I know what I need to do. And then if I wanted to go to surgery, say in like 5 years, I could make that jump and I could say, ooh, you know what, I want to go try out the OR. Granted, there's a little bit more of logistics that are involved between those two steps, but we have that flexibility to go to different specialties.
What is it about primary care that's fun for you? What do you enjoy?
Primary care.
Is it just the diversity of it?
Oh, it's so many. Like, I love the diversity one. It is your bread and butter of medicine. So it's all the chronic conditions. It's the preventative medicine. It's making sure that we get you to what is your future self going to thank you for in the end. So at the longevity is kind of the game that we're playing, and we want to make sure that we can get you there as healthy and happy as possible.
Well, at 72, that's like the best thing I could hear ever.
Yes.
And we talk about the Lowcountry as an aging demographic here, but honestly, it's really fascinating because we kind of, if you have an aging population on the one hand, you have to have people in the service industry are there to support all that. And they're so young, so you really do probably get a diverse
Oh yeah, but
look at everything.
it's awesome though. I love it. So I mean, it's good because then we get to know where we need to send you. I think Dr. Almeida was talking about that too. It really is amazing. We get to facilitate where you need to go next and helping with the specialists where to send you and all of the in-betweens.
We're pretty lucky here in the Lowcountry, especially at Novant too, because we've got so many specialties. We've got so many amazing people who have chosen to come from different places like New Hampshire.
Yeah, no, it is true. No, we love it, but we're definitely pulling in more primary care. That I know that it's a huge thing right now with Novant too. So we're getting
Is
all
that
the primary
because,
care.
I mean, that clearly that's because there's a huge need for that.
Absolutely, and I think I will absolutely say that too. Novant has seen that, and they're facilitating it, and they're bringing in as many primary cares as they can at this point, which is awesome. So we can help get you what you need.
So you've been here for a couple of weeks.
Yes.
And I know we were just talking when you all came. You've been meeting physicians, getting a lay of the land. I mean, that's got to be kind of an interesting, fun thing too, just to see how things work.
Absolutely. It's been amazing just kind of seeing all of the different providers to know this is who I'm going to refer you to put a face with the name. So that's been so helpful.
Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to get Doc to come back with us too. And we're going to talk about what a collaborative practice really looks like and how it can be so healthy for you as the patient. So stay with us here on Healthy Living.